Today is a great, wonderful, amazing, incredible day, and I'll tell you why. Because it's a Eurovision day. Top 30 wonderful WTF moments of Eurovision from 2005 to 2019. Without further ado, let's get into this reaction. Let's go. Wait a minute. Is he naked? Guys, is he naked? Wow. 2016, I'm not that I was young. I just don't think I saw this year. Belarus. Okay. What the hell? He's got a great voice, but I mean, he's naked with a wolf. Was that a real wolf? Interesting. They had a budget that year because that was like an animation.
Tonight is a night, live 1,000 years. Don't be scared, don't drown in tears. Free your spirits after midnight. Say your soul.
I don't see the WTF moment yet. I think this is all right.
You here to surrender with your life. Our dreams can play.
That was okay. The heaven and hell theme, right? He's like the devil or a demon. They're the angels. I like it. That's a cool concept. This is not a what the fuck moment. He just poured wine on her, which is a bit weird, like symbolizing blood. But at the same time, this is fine. As a Azerbaijan, I would have voted Azerbaijan. That was a WTF moment. Whoa! Did you hear that note? I have to hear that again, guys. I have to hear that again. Woo! Wow. How well did they do? How well did Azerbaijan do? Let me know in the comment section below. Did they? Because that, just for that note alone, they should have done well. Because that was insane. So beautiful with your section. L'amour à la française, c'est que je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime. I can feel my rendezvous. Et je cours en place d'amour. L'amour, je suis perdu. Et oui, but you and I'm crazy. Respect for having the stamina to run the entire circumference of the stage and still sing. That's a talent. That's not a what the fuck moment. That's a talent. Mate, that's tiring. This was quite a big song, wasn't it? Because I feel like I've heard this song in nightclubs. I feel like I've heard this song in nightclubs and I've heard this song around before. Like, it's one of those songs that actually made it into the clubs. I don't know. Yeah. I think I heard it on holiday as well. Of course it's Finland. I love you, Finland. You know I do. This is not WTF. This is just pure awesomeness. And you know what I love about Finland? You know what I love about this year with Kai is the fact that they are Swedish Finns. So it's like two countries represented in one entry, and that's why I think they're gonna win. I don't know. I mean, they're the favorite to win, but like, you got two countries, and you can really see and really hear the combination of both their cultures in that song. Does that make sense? When I was listening to it, I kept on hearing the Finns and I kept on hearing the Swedes all mixed into one, and it's just like a perfect, beautiful concoction. And I'm like, yeah, they're gonna kill it this year. Like, they're gonna win. Yeah. That's definitely a WTF moment. What's going on? What is going on? Why have they all got beards? Even the woman's got a beard. They've all got beard and long hair and glasses, and there's a guy that's just pulled up in a little car. Okay. What? Bap, ba, boo, bap. The way he just came on the stage with a disco ball and just look at the guy. This is hilarious.
Occidentali scarma.
Why is a gorilla come on the stage? What? When they were thinking about, you know what, we're entering the Eurovision this year and we really need to make an impact. So what I've suggested, I'm playing the role of the creative director. What I've suggested, guys, is you're gonna get on stage, you're gonna wear this suit with polka dots all over your suit. It's gonna be amazing. And wait for it. We're gonna bring a guy on in a gorilla costume. I don't know who was working on this team in the creative direction of this stage performance and said, you know what? Do you know what we need? Do you know what we need? We need a guy in a gorilla, or I don't know who's in the costume. We need a person in a gorilla costume to come on the stage and just be there. Look at me in the eyes and just... Like, what is going on? Oh my God. Whose idea is this? Italy, come on. Fire whoever it was, it needs to be. Let me know where they were placed in the ranking. I've got the giggles now, I'm sorry. Let me know where they were placed. Did they do well? Sorry. Oh God. Whew. I'm in such a way. Okay, get yourself together, Dwayne. Yeah, let me know where they place in the rankings. Oh God. Why?
Namaste.
Oh my God. Was that just yodeling? That's so cool. I don't care if people think that's weird. I think yodeling is... We need to hear more yodeling at the Eurovision. It's a European... Where does yodeling come from? Is that Austria? Because, like, it's such a unique sort of vocal expression that we need to hear more of that. Honestly, I don't find that... It is Austria. There. I actually missed it come up saying Austria. But yeah, it's unique to their country and we need to hear more of it. I don't think it's weird at all. I think it's unique. What do you think? Let me know. I love that.
ajudar. De noite ou de dia, a luta é alegria. E o povo acerta.
I have no clue what the cards say because I don't speak. Is it Spanish? Portuguese? I don't speak Portuguese. So it looks like they're like fighting for workers' rights. I don't know. I'm just looking at the guy who looks like in a construction outfit. Maybe she's a dancer. Maybe he works in an office. I don't know what I'm looking at right now. Let me know in the comment section if you remember this performance and you know the gist of why they were dressed the way they were with placards, you call them. What's going on in this video? Let me know. The struggle is joy. Walk. Do you know what? Do you know why I love Eurovision, right? I'll tell you why. I just love, like, it's like unity, right? Every year we watch Eurovision and all the European countries go and we release and we submit an entry to Eurovision and we represent our countries and all the weird, wonderful, wacky, crazy, like they're just on there with cones on their head, of course. And that's why I love Europe. Like, I just think there's no place like Europe, though, is there? There's no place. There literally is no place like Europe. I'm sorry, there isn't. There isn't. America can't say they've got a competition like this. This is insane. America would take it too seriously, right? That's the thing, right? Europeans, we can take the mick out of ourselves. We can poke fun at ourselves. We can laugh at ourselves. Americans can't do that. They can't laugh at themselves. They always have to look good, sound good, be the best. In Europe, we're like, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go on the stage with a gorilla. I'm gonna go on stage with a gorilla. I'm gonna go on stage with a cone on my head. It doesn't matter. That's why I love Eurovision. It's campy. It's fun. You just don't know what's gonna happen, and I'm so looking forward to this year. Let me know in the comment section if you're watching this year's Eurovision, because I cannot wait for this year, because I just love sitting down and they go through all the numbers of countries and it's just always something like, what the hell did I just watch? It's always something different, and I just love the melting pot of just weird and wonderful European things. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. I just think it's Moldova. Come on. Latvia. At least it's catchy. In the high, 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 and the ho, ho. It's catchy. Okay, Boga. Mate, I thought it was the woman. I saw there was a guy and he didn't click until the camera panned round. Wow. Okay, I need to go back. I need to go back. Wow. Wow. That I do not know what I just watched. Though that was a lot of stuff going on in one video. But I'm still a bit shocked by that guy's voice. Wow. Wow. Only in the Eurovision would a man be allowed to sing in an operatic female vocal tone be camp and wonderful, and everyone just be like, this is amazing. See what I mean? Can't get that in America. Only in Europe. Anyway, let's continue. Croatia.
Govore mi danas da sam u banani, tehnološki otpad ko majmu na grani, a ja sam bio prvi internet na svijetu.
First of all, I'm not privy. I don't really know what do they speak in Croatian. Is it Croatian, the language? Is he not speaking Spanish, or is that just me? Is this Croatia? Did you have a Spanish person representing? Because I'm confused. Because to me, this looks like Spain, but it's not. It's Croatia, so I don't know. Let me know in the comment section.
Na brodovima svadbovu. Na moju omiljenu foru.
Okay, Bosnia.
Prevarim faunu I floru. Da život nije postao u moru, nego od ljubavi.
I don't know what I was watching. I don't know what I was watching, but I couldn't stop watching. Sometimes it's not about the way the music sounds for Eurovision. If you are captivating without even trying vocally or even sounding good, like, there you go, win-win. Do you know what I mean? I would remember him, but that was really weird. But I couldn't stop watching it. There was these women in the wearing like bridal outfits. I couldn't stop. That's what you need. But if you can get the combination, guys, of being captivating visually and then having the vocal chops, the amazing vocals, and the production and everything all in one, and the virality, oh, you're going to be a winner. You're off to the races. Do you know what I mean? That's the combination you want. Oh, wait. This is the same song. Did they just edit it after that? Oh. This is what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about. It's captivating. I have no clue what's going on that stage. But Bosnia had my mouth like this. Memorable. Let me know where Bosnia came that year. Ooh. Ooh, I love a bit of, what is this, drum and bass? Not drum and bass. Bass, yeah, like drum and bass. I love a bit of drum and bass. It's not drum and bass. What type of music do you call this? Bass music. I don't know. That's how it sounds to me. But like, I love music like this. This is epic. There is space for outfits. Dubstep! That's what I was trying. Sorry, guys. Dubstep. Not drum and bass. Dubstep. I love dubstep. This is dubstep. Wow, enjoyed that. I don't know what I'm watching. I've got no words.
Oh my God! Hello? Is it God? What's up, dog? It's me, Silly, and I'm your favorite crush in the world. I'm saving the world. See you, bye! I have arrived.
That was terrible. What were they thinking? That was terrible. That was really annoying. Oh God. A squeaky voice and everything. Oh no. That was really bad.
I have arrived.
Serbia. There's nothing wrong with this apart from the quality being very, very bad. It sounds okay to me. I like his afro. Wow. Did he really catch that? If he caught that, wow, that's impressive. What? I don't understand the ending. Why did he have loads of flowers on his back? That's weird. Yeah, that's just a bit weird. Czech Republic. Yes, Portugal. Is that Portugal? Yes, Portugal. It's camp and wonderful. What are they wearing? So dramatic. I don't know what's going on. Why was he walking backwards? Why does it look like he was dressed like a plant? I don't know. But I don't know what they're saying, but it sounds naughty. I don't know why. And then the stripper poles there. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Romania. If I would have thought of a Romanian song, or like, not a Romanian song, sorry, a Romanian visual, this is exactly what I would have thought of. Someone who looks like a Count Dracula. Like, someone from Transylvania. That's what it looks like. Wait, no way. Did you hear the range? And then he went up to like the head voice. What is that? No way. No way. Wow. Let me know in the comment section where he placed. Did he do well? Definitely memorable. Yeah. Definitely memorable. How? Why do I think he's just going to explode out there take off his cloak and he's just going to be like either half naked. Okay, there's one of three options. Hear me out. He's either going to be half naked. He's either going to be in something like a glitzy, glamorous disco ball dress. Or he's going to be wearing, I don't know, like a kilt or like, you know, the Germans wear those ones with the straps. Something colourful's about to happen because it's all very dark right now. What do you think? Anyways, let's see.
Euro, don't be skeptic, hermetic, pathetic, analphabetic, forget old cosmetic, you need new poetic, aesthetic, eclectic,
That's not what I expected. What? That was so weird and confusing. He just he looks like he went to a wedding and he stayed out all night and he's like walking home from the drinks after the wedding. He looks why is he in a tuxedo kind of with an open collar? That was anticlimactic, but at the same time, really funny.
Euro, don't be skeptic, hermetic, pathetic, analphabetic, forget old cosmetic, you need new poetic.
Cosmetic, pathetic, alphabetic. It's just rhyming loads of different words.
Aesthetic, eclectic,
Aesthetic. Oh, God. This is giving very Gaga Monster Ball. This is giving, you know what I mean? It's giving very Gaga. It's giving Lady Gaga. It's giving very Lady Gaga. I can't think of, it's giving American Horror Story. Like that's the vibe I'm getting from this. Like bondage, like whips and chains and yeah.
Come on, sing along. Come on, sing this song.
Romania.
1, 2, 3.
It's not the fact she's yodeling, it's the fact that it's Romania, and I don't remember yodeling coming from Romania, so it's kind of random. And the type of music it's on, it's a bit weird, but okay. Definitely a WTF moment.
And I don't wanna cry, I wanna have a lot of fun.
Okay, I don't know what's going on with Israel here. This is a bit weird. Speaking of Israel, not to get political or anything, but they're entered this year again. Clearly we know what's going on in Palestine. Clearly we know what's going on around the world. Last year I did a reaction to Israel. Found the song very moving, really like the song. I think we need to move on from, hear me out, from blaming the people, normal people, because this is a government issue. It affects people, but it's a government issue. But we should need to stop holding people responsible for what's going on with their governments. Does that make sense? So if an artist, a singer, a performer goes to the Eurovision, yes, they're representing their country. But however, let's cut them a little slack because they're still human beings and they're individuals and they're not necessarily part of politics. Does that make sense? And the Eurovision, listen, there are a lot of countries in this contest that have a lot to answer for when it comes to the treatment of their people, the treatment of other people around the world, the history of these countries. Every country has negativity about them, but every country has positivity about them. And the Eurovision is all about positivity. We can talk about other countries if you want. We can talk about what Spain did in colonization. We can talk about the UK and the Atlantic slave trade. We can talk about Germany and the Second World War. We can talk about Russia. We can talk about Finland. All of them, every country. We can talk about them. But this is music. This is love. And we're just here to enjoy music. That's my rant over. Does that make sense? Let's continue. I don't want to hear any more about it. I just want to have fun. Let's go.
Just sitting in the sun, but nevertheless, he's gonna push the button, push the button.
Bailar, bailar, y el chiqui chiqui te baila así. 1, el breaking man. 2, el cruzadito. 3, el maquillazo. 4, el robocop. ¡Ey!
Why is he dressed like Elvis? Why is he dressed like Elvis, guys? Let me know how.
El robocop. ¡Ey!
I like the song though, but why is his hair like that?
Perrea, perrea.
Oh God, sorry Ireland. Let me go back.
Give it another chance.
Ireland.
We're sorry for Riverdance. Sir Flatley, he's a Yank. Oh, and the Danube thrown through France. Lock phone, shock phone. Gives your 12 today. And you're all invited to Dublin, Ireland. Have a party the Shamrock Way. Ireland, I do what?
Wait, so the song's just the puppet? Oh my God, Ireland. Obviously, I love you, Ireland, because you're our neighbour country, and I've got a big old soft spot for Ireland. However, what is this? What is this? What? Who thought it was a good idea to send a puppet? Who thought it was a good idea to send a puppet, a hand puppet, to the Eurovision? Again, I'd like to speak to the creative director, someone who was in charge of Ireland's entry that year. I'd like to speak to them because, God.
Ireland, I do what? Ireland, I do what? Ireland, I do what?
This might be the first year I watched Eurovision. I think this was the first year. Well, I had seen Eurovision bits of it before then, but when I really started watching the Eurovision was 2012, and I remember them, and I thought it was really sweet. And this was before, like, I mean, Russia's always been a bit like, oh, we've always been a bit with Russia, but this was before all the big conflict with Russia, right? So actually, yeah, I feel like at that point it was like, yeah, Russia's part of Europe, it's fine. And I thought this was really cute. I don't know what you thought to this performance. Let me know in the comment section below. But I thought this performance was really cute. Like all grandmas, remind me of my grandma, and yeah, it was cute. Did they win? I feel like they won. If they didn't win, they got robbed. Because come on now, how can you not vote for a bunch of old grannies dancing on stage? Like, come on. It's the sweetest thing ever. Anyways, let's continue. I'd like to apologise on behalf of all British people of the United Kingdom. No, I would like to apologise for the entire country. We weren't privy to this entry. We didn't vote. We weren't part of the system. I don't know how. I don't even know who they are. Again, who was in charge? I don't know. I'm so sorry. Moldova. Hey. they're high energy. I'll give it to them. Anyone that goes on the stage and they leave everything on the stage, they're running from one side of the stage to the next side of the stage and doing all of that and singing. I respect anyone that does that. I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the grandmama. You are a real drum machine.
Was that, before we get into this crazy performance, was that an old woman playing a drum that she just came on the... That's kind of cute though.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the grandmama.
Prime Mama.
You are a real drum machine.
Wounds on my back, I got thorns on my head. My fangs are sharp and my eyes are red.
This is a classic performance by Finland. Now, I didn't watch the Eurovision back in 2006. I was very young. I think I was 17. It wasn't really cool for me to watch the Eurovision. But I do remember this performance being spoken about because it was so scary. Scary is the word. But impressive. That makeup. Wow. Whoever was in charge of this performance, well done. Whoever was in charge of the makeup, I mean, and the costume design, incredible.
Not quite an angel or the one that fell. Not trusting showing our soul goes straight to hell.
Wow.
Hard rock, hallelujah. Hard rock, hallelujah. Hard.
They better have won that year. The effort, the performance, the theatrics. Did Finland win that year? I think they must have done. Like who can beat that stage presence? I don't know. That's
rock, hallelujah.
wow.
Hard rock, yeah. Rock and roll angels, swing on hard, rock hallelujah. Demons and angels all in one have a right. Rock and roll angels, swing on hard, rock hallelujah. God's creation, supernatural high.
So good.
Hard rock, hallelujah.
Yeah. The energy. Yeah. If they didn't, I'm glad it was ended on this note. That, I got goosebumps. That is how you perform. And the way he just was like, yeah, come on, give you. That phenomenal. I love heavy metal. You know what? I really love heavy metal. I've always known this. I've always known I like rock music. I've always known. But it was never cool for a black guy to enjoy rock music when I was in like school. But maybe as an adult, maybe I'm gonna have a renaissance and I'm gonna become some heavy metal, death metal, hardcore rocker. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Because I also like pop music and I also love hip hop. I think I just love music, right? I was just born to love music. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that because I enjoyed it. There was definitely quite a few WTF moments in there. And there were just some moments where it was just like, it's not really a WTF moment, but yeah, that was a bit weird. You know what I mean? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below which of these songs or performances you remember and which ones you think out of these 30, which one do you think is the most like, what the hell is going on? Let me know in the comment section below. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Until the next one, I will see you very soon.